Alright, gamers. I'm gonna wing body offload because I don't really know how to do this dungeon. Let's do it. Alright, yeah, there's still be water somewhere, right? Yeah, somewhere. Hopefully. Alright, I know there's a lot of throwing around TNT and stuff in this dungeon. I think you throw these at the... Yeah. Throw those at the those. No water there either, alright, no worries. A lot of soul sand, a lot of water. It's kind of like a sub-theme, if you want to call it that. Alright. I was told to bring an axe here, and I think that is going to come in handy. Might actually even just equip that for the time being. Let's see here. I think here. Yeah. I think for this dungeon run is going to be a little bit, and I'm not really great at the parkour. I was thinking about just kind of talking about the current state of the MineZ. I've played this game for years. Oh, that's not the right way. This looks right. On and off, just because I don't know what happened to the fight. And I don't know. It's different from what it used to be. But I think there's definitely steps in the right direction and the wrong direction. I'm so glad I brought this. Yeah, a couple different accounts I play on. I've played on Saints, Saints Evolved, played on Agni, Pluvia. Obviously I have some sort of affinity towards this game, with my usernames being based around some of the gods in this game. But I don't know, I've just always... Something about the gameplay in MineZ, the dungeons, all that combined just really clicked with me, so I've kind of on and off played where I can, and I've always really enjoyed it. Oh shoot, we got a boss guy. I'll tell you, like, some random things I don't agree with, like this shovel that got added is insane. Any boss mob, other than giants and the golems, can just almost one cycle every time just because of it. I think it's a little broken, if I'm honest. Oh wow, that was some lag. I think it's a little broken, and there's things that throughout that I think have kind of taken good turns and bad turns. One example is grapples. I think grapples in this point are in a great place. They used to be usable in dungeons. You used to be able to, horizontal grapple as much as you wanted. So having that spawn kit 2 grapples was an insane advantage. But little things like that, little changes over the course of this game, I think have brought it in a better direction. Okay, we're gonna just leave something behind. One thing for sure, I think the dungeon content has gotten way better over the years. Wow, see, like I said, washed. I think the dungeon content has gotten way better, just through little updates and kind of optimizations. It kind of all stems back from the Secret Project update. There were a few kind of remote dungeons in the game before that, like the Frostbane Catacombs, and I believe Bysford was out prior to that. I could be incorrect. But the Secret Project is kind of, in my eyes, where this kind of game really turned it up. Some will disagree, because I'm not a big PvPer, and I can say that, you know, well, I used to be back in the day, but not anymore. And back in the day, you used to be able to the PvP was really good when, I mean, you'd have 100-person servers. You know, Suicide Saturday would be 2 full servers of 200 people fighting it out. Remember, I used to be. Oh wait, why am I trying to do a 3-block? I can do that. Used to play on multiple different teams. Played on Divinity, and I remember there was one Suicide Saturday with Divinity that we were. I think we ended up having to split into 2 teams because it was just so big. We had just such a showing. Let's see, where do we go? Oh, some more vines. I mean, it's just insane the kind of the longevity of this game. It's been around, I believe, late 2012. It was open for alpha, closed alpha through donations only, and from there it's only grown from there. Just keep going up. Let's see. Oh, the lag is getting a little crazy. Okay, so I need to break that with the TNT we saw. So let's grab the TNT. Just fall, I guess. Is there a way back up? Oh. Well, that's not scary at all. Anyway, where was I? So, yeah, I mean, it's been around for a long time, and, you know, coming from just the southern towns to where we are today, especially with all the rebuilds, it's actually the Halloween event right now, so, you know, all these sorts of things that play into the game, have just really shown, you know, the potential this game has. I think, you know, just over time, it's been amazing just to see, you know, especially with the community that stayed. It's just amazing. And you have wow, you're really getting frame rates. A lot of the changes I mean are just kind of crazy to see. Like Body Offload used to be a completely different dungeon back in the day. It just gets a full rework, and it, you know, just turned into, you know, an arguable masterpiece. It's just beautiful here. Let's see here. This, I think. Then we go back here. But yeah, I mean, Frostbane. I think there's been 3 or 4 iterations now, but there's still, you know, still little bits and pieces from the first one. I mean, including the boss room, but boss room, some of the parkour on the left side. Just over time, it's always been consistent. So there's actually these little swimming tunnels are all over this dungeon. So is this bone dust goes here and adds kind of invisible parkour. Next is here, so we got to jump in here and grab the TNT. This next part gets a little ugly. It's just a lot of zombies and axe. You get a lot of zombies, and one issue with the zombies is they're very quick. They'll kind of catch you off guard if you're not careful. Blow up one of these, take the second one, blow up the one above it. So for a lot of this, you just want a safe spot. So, you know, for example, we got this. Get up. You fight legit, but I mean, especially I'm soloing right now, it's just unnecessary. So this part is a little scary. So there's, I think, 4 pits. 2 of them have zombies, 1 of them is pigmen. And 1 of them has the TNT you need to get to the next room. So hopefully we get lucky in the first one. I'm gonna equip snowballs just in case we run into a pigman room. I think no matter what, we'll probably end up snowballing actually. Pigman or zombie. We will see. Well, hopefully, like I said, TNT on the first one will keep us lucky. Alright, so not so lucky in this one. So lone sword and hop back in. So we know this one's clean. I think there's 3 others. Hopefully can get it sooner rather than later. So this whole series of kind of gameplay talkovers I'm gonna be doing are just based on a challenge that Plus has recently introduced to the CEO Discord. I don't remember which one. Let's do this one. And this is one of the challenges. Same with the previous video for Lost Thieves Guild is solos for some of them. It's kind of like a rank up system. It's been pretty cool. Same thing, nothing here. Just jump back in. So we're 0 for 2, so this next one will either be a pigman room or a TNT room, so we're kind of 50-50. But yeah, I've started to play this, play MineZ more in the last few weeks. I guess up to a month now. It's been really kind of good to get back and see everyone again, but there's definitely parts I do miss, and you know, some older players I miss especially. Oh, okay. Let's hope it's this one. So yeah, I mean, playing casual chat back in the day was a whole different it was a whole different way of thinking about, especially with the dungeon side of things. Dungeons used to be more about kind of exploring. And I feel at this point they're almost down to a science. Well, we got the TNT. I didn't realize it was pigment as well. So that's actually something I didn't know. Let's get healed up. So next we're gonna have to face another mini boss. This one I don't believe you can actually shovel, as kind of the way it works. He runs into a post, and when he runs into the post, he damages himself. So we're gonna switch to our Smite 3 here, because we're gonna need to do as much damage as possible. We'll try an iron shovel. That's another thing. Just the level of craftsmanship of these dungeons are just a whole nother. So yeah, we one-cycled him. Did not think that was gonna happen, but hey, you know, more power to us. So we'll take the bone key we just picked up from whatever that dude's name was, and we'll head back to that main room. Let's see. Anyways, yeah, I mean, you take a look at where these dungeons were and where they are now, and it's interesting. Now down there you can actually see the eclipsed banner. You do stuff. That's minus. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save that Smite 3 for later, as we might need it. Alright, so this next part is gonna be a little tedious. So what happens is you have to stop the water from leaking into this middle part. So there are 3 holes, 1, 2, and 3. You have to kind of protect it. So you have to kind of block them up one at a time. So just gotta reset this. You just kind of watch. Once water spills over, this one. Okay, well that's silly. I'm just gonna reset this. Can't really mess around with it. I guess try and salvage it. Yeah, as I figured. That's actually, I honestly thought I was on fire for a second there. Got confused, but yeah, it happens. So I'm gonna reignite these poles and play a little shoot 'em up ducks game again. This one first. This one. Oh, extinguished. Probably have to be a little bit quicker than I am currently, but we'll get there. Yeah, you can also see the little bar as it fills up. First, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, we were so close. Alright, let's let it reset, bring all the water back to the start. Notice I'm kind of on fire. That's what's actually causing me kind of able to light these. Fortunate with that over there as it hasn't been spilling in. This is definitely kind of a test of patience. This one should be it. Yeah, we're about to get there. Boom. This will burn the key. I don't know what what difference that makes, but hey. That'll turn off our water. Hopefully I don't actually know if there's another water refill, so we might have to be, I suppose we can do this again. I believe these are source blocks in these areas. We're gonna take that bone key to the final room up there, and we'll do the boss. Yeah, nice. So from my understanding, the boss you kind of want to sneak around and not go quick. I am gonna keep snowballs definitely equipped for this. Do have splashes ready as well, and the lone sword, of course. Yeah, we're gonna take the bone key over here. Break that. Alright, so have a couple things equipped here. Keep the grenade on standby, but I don't think we'll need it. So let's go to our Smite 3. I'm guessing we won't need the Smite 2 as well, but who knows. Go to the middle. I think the way we want to do this is just kill the skeletons. Now one of these skeletons will kind of be on fire. They'll have a TNT for us to kind of go get. Oh. Yeah, so this one over here is on fire, you'll notice. Basically, we'll just need to kind of collect these TNTs. Blow up the boss a little bit. So nice, we got the TNT here. TNT, so I think there are 3 of these, and then the final one in the middle that we'll have to blow up. It's almost like 4 waves in total, if you will. Nice, we got the skeleton here this time. Let's get this equipped. Sword is still on recharge. Oh, there he is. He wandered a little bit. To the loot room here. Now, I don't know if this loot room closes. So, we're just gonna sneak in, start looting. Got Phantom Blade as our loot. EO, let's go. And yeah, thanks for watching and hearing me ramble for 25 minutes. Have a good one.